there in front of you taking pictures? No, the mic is going to take pictures. Oh. We're getting high. Oh my God, look at this out here. You know what it looks like? West Point, Rick.
Yeah.
You know that what is the name of that road that goes up beside West Point?
9W?
I don't know that, you know, it goes up like this around that mountain. Some highway, Storm King Highway is what it is.
You know, it's funny, you come here and you think it's so gorgeous, and then there's so many beautiful sights and you don't actually see them.
Right. I always loved Storm King Highway, though. I always thought it was a gorgeous spot. With the kids, we'd been to New York to the circus, and oh my God. But we were right behind the sand truck, thank God.
I can remember my father, I don't know why, he used to have to go up there for some reason, and he used to hate it when they
That house way up on the top. Yeah, that house up there. How would you ever get up there in the wintertime? I guess you only live there in the summer.
You got a 4-wheel drive.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did you take pictures of the cars, Mike?
Yeah, get those in, too. That's kind of interesting. Careful. Careful, don't trip. Oh, my God, Gloria, don't trip.
they'll get it from the front view too. Like, I don't know if they like it.
They're setting there. That's their problem.
Come over this way, Mike. You get a better
Go around
view.
the front, yeah. We got a long way to go to get up the. It's got RPM gauge and oil pressure, and that's a radio, I think, in the middle there. That's really something.
Yeah. Looks like it's almost the original leather too.
They're from Massachusetts. Do you ever go to Hunter Mountain, to the amphitheater? Well, I'd love to see those humps in those mountains. And the peaks. See, our mountains are less rugged. They aren't peaks. Our mountains are kind of rolling. Ours are the Appalachian. We're the foothills, kind of the Appalachian. The end. Pan it, Mike, all the way down.
It's so hard to see those little houses or whatever.
Yeah, right. They look. Well, Ricky says they're farms that are near him.
Oh, where is he from here?
Right over here, he said.
Oh.
Right, Mike? Right over here.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't this good? Oh, I love where Ricky's at.
Yeah, this is just right this way. This is like fall weather, really.
But see, the weather's strange. Our weather's been very strange for quite a few years now. I'd say that's a maple tree right there, Rick. That one with the red tip. That's a maple leaf.
Yeah.
That's a maple leaf. But you
We
don't
got
see
some.
many.
No.
You don't see many maples down here. This is not maple country.
No.
That's maple down in there. Yeah, that's a maple right there. These are like a grapevine, a wild grapevine. These things here.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
what
looks
are
like
these
blackberry.
with the small leaves? What are they?
I don't know.
This is the lady.
Oh,
Sure, it's like they do.
Well,
they
if you're
come
used to
hunt.
having them and you don't have them, you know,
she
it's,
every year now, like this, she can come
Even snow.
home, like
Sure.
November or October, someplace before. She said she can't stand it. Always be in the winter.
sure. When you get used to 4 seasons and you go to hot all the time, hot, I can't handle that.
Yeah.
No way.
No, I'm not. It's
Not all
crazy
year
about
round.
Florida, but Florida.
I've never
My
been there, but I
my
have no-
my fight with Florida is the bugs and the snakes and the creepy crawlies. I can't handle
But
that.
when I
One look, there was a bug climbing around the bathtub, and I said, "That's the end of that." I didn't even take a shower.
You see the house straight in the middle there is Dr. Jones's house, and then the other house is like where that bunch of red is where
I can see.
yeah, and then over there is the Orenzo's house, and the gray one that's in the middle, that's the Smith's house. You just can't see ours, and down over there you can see a little bit of the Rosenthal's house, but that's our development right there.
See, I've never been to Ohio. I've been in
haven't
Ohio,
really
but
missed
not
anything
really,
much, you know.
not really very far or anything that I could see anything. But Joe and I came one time from the very end of Pennsylvania.
That's our development right there.
Oh, there's your house. Yeah, I can see those developments. There, those brown
We're
houses.
just down here below the trees.
It does.
But the
Now there's the wine.
Another mountain over.
I wouldn't leave home. You know what you start to think about is what they would think it's doing if they think about. How far down you have to go to get water, rich, you know, and then again you might get it where you get it.
They don't have pipes.
But I'll bet they won't have to worry about polluted water up there. No.
Mike, got your name wrong again.
I love to
Wires coming up.
Ooh, what a view. Look at these odd leaves.
Fearing, my God. They'd be
Oh,
like,
kids would have no fear.
I can remember as a kid going over to the cliffs in Croydville and jumping from the
Sure.
Then the kids would tell me what they used to do. I would have died had I known it.
Hey, of course you. Oh, right over, it almost looks like a dam.
There's a place to stop down here.
Oh, it's party. I had all these old pictures of when the kids were little, and they were at Grandma's house, and they were only 3, 4 years old, the kids. And Bob said, well, you heard him say on the tape that, you know,
Part of that edge there,
but he said they were
Might be
good
a
memories,
landslide
but this is
underneath
the way it was when we were in those days. We'd sleep 12, 14, 16 of us in one little house, you know?
She took 2 living room chairs and put them together.
Yeah.
And that was my bed.
We'd sleep on the couch, you know, you slept all over the place. But we were together. We did a lot of things.
Stand over there.
Well, like all my grandchildren, they really don't see each other.
That right over there that I'm asking about.
Well, that's
it almost looks like a
never
dam. I
saw
can't see
anybody.
it.
Well, no, that's
About
like a
once in a while
shopping
they
center.
come.
That's the
That's
mall.
a shopping
That's the
center
mall.
right over there.
The mall,
Right
yeah.
through there.
Because, I mean, like they'll talk
The
about
Asheville
each other.
Mall?
Is that
The
there?
little ones
Yeah.
that
Way
say,
up
"Well,
there?
remember
Yeah.
Michael has oh, yeah, you know. They see each other once a year.
And it's a wonder they know each other, you know, really, because they don't see them that much. It's like Peter's 2 boys. I very seldom get to see them now. You know.
These guys look like the Amish country, don't they? They must be.
I never remember this place like this. Have you been in it a couple of times?
This can go scoot over.
And just like that one in the
$550 for this chair. How much is this? 150.
That's not bad for that, is it?
Yeah, and you can even get this. That's good. Yeah.
The girls love those things.
Yeah, that's a very nice
If they're shopping with a baby in their arms or something, they love those
Those
things.
are nice bags, yeah. Oh, a lot of nice stuff.
You can smell it. You come in, you can smell
The leather, yeah.
Even
I think they want to give Christmas, huh? Yeah, let's get each one.
but that pink is pretty good.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
I wonder where Ricky. They went up here.
I was up here and not come down.
You, then you do one right on top of it.
Yeah, thank you.
It's white like this. Pretty, I use along the one of
No kidding. Berries on here.
You taking pictures?
Let's go home. I'm hungry.
Okay.
What time is eating at 12. It's 1.
What time?
Oh, yeah?
And I missed, when I was digging, I dug down about 4 or 5 feet over there. And then we dug it.
From that mark on the house.
When they build the house, they have to get a permit here, and they make a map.
Yeah.
But on the map, they didn't put any distance from the house.
Well, see,
where it
that's
was.
what I did. I
And you
did
just
that.
showed it there.
I did.
Somewhere
I
in the front
measured,
yard.
and then Dennis dug, and you know something? Dennis dug, and it was exactly on the, there's a big round cap
Yeah.
like this, and you came right out. To the cap. Hey, get back
Water
here. You're
those
not supposed
bushes.
to water any bushes.
Water those bushes.
Look at you, you old bummer.
Water those
Look
bushes.
at you. Where you going now? All set. I do too. It's very pretty. Very cute. What are you doing? Yeah.
Those houses, those gorgeous houses up here.
No, the one's up there. The one's up there.